Wagwan people. Wagwan people. Oh, the man is, brother. You don't see my kneecap right now. It's the size of a football, bro. Finished. How's everybody? How's everybody, man? Make sure you got your questions ready. I don't even know what's just happened right now. Yeah, make sure you get your questions ready and that. Can't lie. Apologies. You know what I'm saying? The Wi-Fi got changed today, so I got a new Wi-Fi now. So hopefully, anyhow my connection bugs today, I'm going mad in it. Just know I'm going mad. Just know I'm going mad. Anyhow my connection bugs today, I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I'm telling you that I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I pick up everybody in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 20K. 20K is crazy. 20K, man. It's a mad thing. All I can say from the jump before I get into the comments and that is a massive thank you, man, for making this community a family, man. For real. Because I feel like 10K to 20K felt quite quick. It felt quite, especially from 15. From 15 to 20 was especially very quick. So it's looking like maybe 30, 35 by the end of the year. At this speed, it might even be 40. Maybe I'm pushing it at 40. I might be pushing it still, but you don't know what I'm saying, innit? It's a bit, you know what I'm saying? It felt kind of quick, you know. Obviously, again, because of what happened with Diogo and that, I decided not to do this stream on the day. We actually hit 20K on the day of his passing. So we hit 20 for number 20 for our number 20 when he signed in 2020, and we won number 20. So that seems to be a significant number today. So just keep on throwing your 20s in the chat. And yeah, before we get to our questions, man, I'm just going to run through some of the comments and just say my thank yous. But first and foremost, obviously, the man that aren't here, but they will be here next week. So I'll let you lot know from now, we are going to be doing another one of these with all of us. So questions, because it's not always questions. You might not have all the questions for me, innit? You lot might have questions for the Mandem instead. It might be like for Casey, for Corey, for Ethan, for Kiers. And at that point, I don't really want to answer questions for them, man. So I'd rather them answer the question when they're here. So yeah, we'll do one in the week. It might be Wednesday. I think it's probably going to be Wednesday. If it's not Wednesday, then why do man keep calling me today? You know what I'm saying? Man keep calling me in that. But yeah. So yeah, that's that. You lot like and subscribe. Obviously, 122 in the house and that already. So make sure you smash the like button as well. We already got a super chat from Ed. Feels like yesterday I was joining the community. These times you hadn't even touched 2K. Proud to be a part of the journey. See you at 30K for Jota. 20K for 20. That's a nice hashtag, man. 20K for number 20. I like that, man. I like that for real. Shout out Ed for that. That's a W super. That, you know what I'm saying? That's a W super. Obviously, the first, I know it's a Q&A for me, but I've got a question for you lot, innit? I've got a question for you lot. Before I do, obviously, shout out the real king, TW. He says, big up Monts and the whole Big Six Man's community. You know what I'm saying? 20K been there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DB. He goes, big up Monts. I said, Monet and the gang, congrats on the 20K. You guys deserve it. Appreciate it. Big up Easy E. Big up Kizzy. Come on, my guy. Big up my guy. Building blocks. You're only setting foundations right now. 50K in no time. Shout out, family. Hope you're good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jeremy as well. Big up Monts. Big up on the 20K. Fully deserved. For me personally, that's always a channel that I can turn to for jokes and bants. You and the man them always deliver. Come on, Jeremy, and that's it, bro. It's a family over here. I like to feel like we're the people's community, innit? Like we're the people. We got the streets. Like as I said, like I know. Hopefully, as I said, more things will upgrade, and it will be even better setups for the guys. I'm trying to sort out and pay for more stuff for the man. Them and will pattern up even more. But like, bro, that man films 20K from Mum's kitchen and that. Do you know what I'm saying? From Mumsy's kitchen and that. 20K from Mum's kitchen. So I like to think that if anyone feels like they need to have the top of the range stuff to make a name for themselves, you don't need to do all that. If you can do it, of course, but you don't need to have all the latest shit to make a name, bro. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You can have the streets and just have a voice. And that's going to be enough. And you'll have the people, and the people will ride with you, man. Like how you, man, are doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a family. Like you don't have just as much as a voice or an opinion as me. I'm just saying it through the mic. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Certified. Congrats on the 20K. The entire BSB panel. This community is full of real people. 100%, man. Time to push for 30K. RIP Diogo Jota and Andre. You never walk alone. Big up Certified. Israel, my guy, says, big up Monts. Let's get this stream to 280 likes. And also, quick question, Monts. What are your top 5 favorite rappers? And also name 3 underrated Premier League players in the league. Israel, that's a mad question, G. I'm going to start that, and I'm going to start that for the questions because, yeah, let me do the intro first and I'll get back to that. Ryan, Arsenal, big up. Johnny One, big up. Appreciate you as well, man. I'm seeing a lot of new names, and it's nice to see the new names as well, man. Cole Palmer, big up. That's probably Cole Palmer's burner. It's probably Cole Palmer's burner. Can't lie. Shout out Ryan Arsenal, man. Appreciate you, Ryan. A9, big up. Big 6 late, of course. Big up Love United, hate the ops as well, man. Hey, listen, you've been getting the clips in that for the man, then, man. You made a lot of these streams crazy as well. We got a few super. We got a super from Julian as well. Big up Andre. Congrats, shout out Julian, man. Big up your damn self. What's this? Arsenal have now started advancing on personal terms discussion with Noni Madueke. Noni hasn't asked to leave Chelsea at this stage. Let's get back to the 20Ks, man. Let's get back to the 20Ks, man. Let's get back to the 20K. Let's get back to the 20Ks. Let's get back to the 20Ks, man. Let's get back to the 20Ks. Deadline Dukes. Give me my money. All right, listen. All right, it's mad. Let's get back to the sentiment. Let's get back to the sentiment, because why? Was that just now? When was that? Was that via his YouTube channel? It must have been. That's right. Oh, shit, man. Man like Noni, you know. Hold tight Arsenal with that. Shout out yards every time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Glorious MCFC. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had, we in terms of like the Man City community, I want to make sure we get more Man City fans on board. I know we don't have a Man City rep, which is why we don't have a massive Man City following, but I'd love to expand on that. And Glorious, you've been one of the Man City fans that have been leading the way on the channel as well. So big up to your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Big up HR as well. The Swedish Scouser might have to get a 20K tattoo. All right, bro, I got no tattoos, you know. I ain't got a single tattoo. I swear down, I ain't got a single tattoo. It's obviously, and for those you want to know why, I don't have I like tattoos. I'd love to have tattoos, but because like I play my acting age is actually 17 to 23. Can't lie. As you can see, I don't think I look 28, but yeah, my acting age is 17 to 23. So if I get tattoos and I'm playing an 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? I don't really look, you know what I'm saying? So more so advice from the agent. Can't lie. Big up Mr. Link, big up Monts, getting bailed out 7 times is crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm not even gonna go into that, bro. Shout Michael, shout out Salmon, shout out DJ Jens as well. Shout out 20 for 20, bit mixed feelings of celebration and also condolences. Yeah, Zayn, it's that, bro. It's that, man. Come on, 20K for number 20. Shout out as well, Mido, Segan, shout out as well, man. I think I've got through most of these. If there's any I've missed, shout out J Warrior 93 as well, doing the good work for the channel, helping with the timestamps. It goes a long way. So J Warrior, special thank you to you as well. Midoriya, why are you not a mod? Why are you not a mod? Midoriya, why are you not a mod, bro? Why are you not a mod? Huh? Let me pattern that right now, bro. Let me pattern that. Because why the fuck is man not a mod? Why is man? I'm sure Midoriya is a mod. Midoriya is a mod now. Is man not a mod? He's not a mod, you know. Fuck. Hey, Midoriya, my bad, Killy, bro. My bad. Yeah, bro, I was lacking on that one. Fuck, I was lacking, cuz. I was lacking. Yeah, I was lacking, man. Them. Hey, my bad, innit? I was lacking still. Salah up the charts. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm an actor. Bro, I've been an actor before I was a YouTuber. Obviously, like, I have to keep it honest with you guys, innit? And here's a little something I'll share with the people them in terms of so yeah, obviously I've been acting. Well, obviously I went like theater school and shit like that, but obviously my acting career, for me, like I'm an actor before I'm even a YouTuber, and I was actually a dancer before I was an actor. But acting is and still is a massive dream for me. um there's been times where I've struggled to balance the acting and the YouTube because it's so demanding to do both. As you know, I'm a big part of Never a Foul as well, and I still do stuff with troops. I do stuff with rants, and obviously before Saeed as well. Before we got rid of the Tuesday show, and obviously Copish as well. So like my acting has slowed down. I have to be honest with you guys. Like, obviously, you haven't seen me in like loads of adverts like I was doing about a year and a half ago. Obviously, when I done the stuff with Cantona, and I was, done a lot of brands and stuff like that. I did between you guys. I guess I can let you guys in on some stuff now that I'm able to talk about it. So I've done a World Cup 2026 promo. I filmed that about 8 months ago. So I'm not sure if that will get a release and stuff, but we'll see with that. Also, I auditioned for the FC26. I auditioned for the FC26 advert. I got through to the last round, didn't get the role. That was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks. That was about a month ago, actually. It wasn't that long ago. That was for FC26. But at the moment, I'm not necessarily auditioning for Netflix, Amazon, all those stuff anymore. I'm just taking a break from that because I feel like I need to focus. I can't simultaneously focus on both and put 100% in both. It was a hard decision to make. But I feel like with acting, you can kind of get back and go back at any age, especially if you've had the training and especially if you've done kind of some of the stuff that I've done in terms of opportunities in it. So it is a hard decision to make, and my agency has been very supportive of me. So obviously I'll say this to you guys. I'm no longer auditioning for film and TV at this time. But hopefully I get back to it at some point because yeah, like obviously I was taken off of film and TV. I think it was the right decision made by the agency just because of the commitment I have to the YouTube. And I feel like it was the right thing to do because I know that eventually I'm gonna be auditioning more. I'm back for stuff like the Top Boys or whatever. I'm gonna be auditioning for those things. I think auditioning for adverts only right now is probably just better for my schedule, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try and go back to classes and stuff just to keep being able to act and stuff. I've been YouTube full time for a while. It's just that juggling YouTube and acting is fine, but if I go and get casted tomorrow for EastEnders, what happens to the channel? Obviously, I know the boys will take care of the channel, but primarily, obviously, I run the channel. So it would be, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the conundrum I was facing at the start of the year. It was like kind of dealing with not doing as much acting and not pursuing my original dream. But it was for me, for something that I've made. If it was going to be for anything, it would be for the channel because this is ideally home. Even though I was acting before I made this is home for me. You guys is home. You guys is home. So I don't feel like anything. Don't ever feel like, oh yeah, the YouTube was a burden. No. It's not even that. It's just as I said, like it was a hard decision, bro. It was very difficult. I kept it. I didn't tell anyone. I just kind of stepped away from that part of the acting. Took a bit of time to myself, and I think now is the time to kind of talk about it. So yeah, that was a difficult time. It was around for you guys when it was around like start of the year. It was around the start of the year, and I just wasn't sure. But I just thought to myself once, like, why would you reduce anything to do with your channel? Because with acting, like people can say yes or no to you. With your YouTube, you've built that. Like this is the community and stuff like that. So, and as long as I continue to build myself on here, as long as I know I have the skills to act, I'll have time. There'll be time, and I can still pattern acting roles. And you know, it doesn't always have to go at 100 miles an hour. The time will come for me, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? The time will come for me, and I feel like I made the right decision in sticking with the YouTube, because we at 20K. We at 20K, bro. We at 20K. So you get it? Like, who's, know what I'm saying? We're at 20K. I think at the time we was at 14 or 13 at the time. So I think I made the right decision. And I'm still auditioning for adverts. It's not like I'm stopped acting. Like, I'm still doing adverts. So as long as I'm doing adverts, a part of man is still acting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Appreciate that. Got some more super chat. Shout out Chris Collymore. I'm a United fan, but big up for the 20K. I've been watching you since you had 2K subs. Shout out Chris, man. Big up the damn self. Mike says, use your wild card team to surprise everyone next year. My wild card? What do you mean? Wait, who's your wild card team to surprise everyone next year? Mike, what do you mean by my wild card team? Specifics. I knew you looked familiar when I saw you on YouTube. Saw you in that Paris Hilton film, Midnight in Paris. Don't know about that, Max. Don't know about that. I don't know about that. I wasn't in that film still, but I've done a lot of adverts. I'll tell you that. I've done a lot of adverts with a lot of brands, and I'll say that. Yeah, bro, that YouTube plaque. If I'm not moved to my the spare room, it will go right there. That YouTube plaque will go right there. I'll tell you that one. You lot, let's get the questions in, man. I'm gonna get through probably a few of these comments, but get some questions in as well. Shout out KJLFC, goes big up Monts. Congratulations on the 20K, my guy. Big up, you never walk alone. As one door closes, another door opens, you'll be there. Yeah, and I wouldn't even say it's closed. The acting door's not closed, man. You know, my friend, the man would punch me up if I even said I was giving up acting. Like, they wouldn't even let me do that. Like, I wouldn't even be allowed to. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't be allowed to. Facts. Said this last stream. Wants 20K because of a legendary quotes like "Don't blame me, blame Henri" and "Deadline Dukes." Yeah, bro. I need to start quoting my shit, man. I need to start. I make a lot of quotes and just forget I say them. You know what I'm saying? I be saying quotes and I just catch like other man in other streams using my quotes, which I don't mind. It means it's a good thing. It's a good thing still. It's a good thing still. Do what's good for you, my man. I have a couple of friends who do the acting thing, extenders, casualty, and a few adverts, small parts. Yeah, bro. Shout out Tony. Congrats on the milestone. Continue to do your thing. Wishing you much future success and health. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. YouTube supporters are family, 100%. You know what I'm saying? If I were you, I'd keep doing the YouTube. Hennessy, you're family to us and your family to me, man. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? By the way, the comments are flying, bro. So if I'm a bit behind on the comments, you don't gotta allow me, innit? You don't gotta allow me. The most disrespected footballer, and why is it Neymar? So in my opinion, most disrespected footballer is Neymar. Listen, unpopular opinion. I think Neymar is a lot closer to Ronaldinho. Dino is still better at his peak, but I just think Neymar's a lot closer to Dino than what people make out to be, innit? So that's why one of the reasons why I think he's one of the most disrespected footballers of all time. I think he's done it for longer as well. But I'd also say that for me, I said Dino's peak's untouchable, innit? So Dino's peak is untouchable. But same way Ronaldinho can do anything with a football, Neymar can do anything he wants with a football, bro. He is, for me, just a talent, third after Ronaldo and Messi as a talent. In fact, fuck it, he's ahead of CR7 as a talent. CR7, I'd rather have CR7 to win me games and shit like that. But I'm talking about just as a talent. I think Neymar's above Ronaldo, bro. Neymar's above CR7, bro. Like, Neymar he's a joke, bro. He's a joke. Hennessy question, Monts, what's the biggest thing you have done in acting? I'd have to go. It can't, like, okay, so I've done a short film that was I don't know if you guys know what the BFI is. I was a main role in a short film called Home by 8:30. Do you know what? One day it's not on YouTube anymore, you know. So maybe I could even show the film and do a watch along. You don't want to see a watch along of me acting? Would you not want to see that? I've got it on my laptop. So like, I think I'm still with it on my laptop, but I need to double check somewhere on my laptop. Like, would you actually want to see a short film of me playing a lead role? Probably be mad weird. Mad weird and that. That'd be mad weird. I don't really like watching myself do acting stuff. It's weird watching it back, but yeah. If you don't want to do that, I'll pick a Saturday. You don't know I don't stream on Saturdays, but I'll pick a Saturday. And we'll get it going. Still, we'll get it going. Who got you into dance? Chris Brown, Omarion, all them guys there. Specifically Chris Brown. Can't lie. Yeah. And obviously, if we're talking dance groups, I don't know if you remember, like Britain's Got Talent, Americans best dance crew, guys like the Jabberwockies. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, remember like guys like Twist and Pulse back in the day, Turbo. Akai was a brilliant dancer when I was young, so it was sick to see what he done and got to dance. Of course, you got Diversity, but I don't know. Everyone knows Diversity, but I don't know if you guys remember Flawless, the dance group Flawless. I'm a massive fan of them as well. But if I go into the more dance groups than that, I will be here forever. But yeah, bro. Like Jabberwockies was crazy. They was like, when they even still doing stuff now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to Slim Gunner. Shout out to fella grinding hard to do better. This week, watching you and the YouTube man them standing together for a gal, and the way you handled the Jota situation, you're a legend from Laguna. Appreciate that, bro, Slim Gunner. Appreciate you, brother. As I said, I'm just gassed at the whole world, the whole footballing world coming together for Diogo Jota was beautiful to see, bro. United, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, everyone, bro. Villa, Newcastle, Tottenham, everyone, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Chelsea, like, it was beautiful, bro. Shout out Chike. Says, big up Monts. Congratulations on the 20K. Thank you, my guy. The World Cup is coming to the United States in less than a year's time. What part of the United States would you want to visit and why? And who wins the World Cup next year? So in terms of, I'll answer the end bit first. I think Spain win the World Cup. But what part of so I've always wanted to go New York. I've always wanted to go New York. Obviously New York and LA are the two obvious ones, but is it Texas, like down there as well? Like I know Texas. I mean, listen, I heard the baddies go crazy. You asked me to be honest, didn't it? Dallas, like, you asked me to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I tell it how it is. Bro. I heard they got the baddies down. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, blood. I can't lie. I know Miami go crazy with it, but I just, hey, man. I'll be real, like, I'm saving up, so I ain't really got the money to go America right now, but I'd love to go America at some point. I said, but as the channel gets bigger, I'll obviously be making more money, and hopefully I have enough money to go out there and do some IRL stuff as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm saying Texas 11 and that. Hey, Chike, you asked me for the reason, innit? But yeah, I'd love to go to LA, New York. As an actor as well, like, the fact I've never been to America is crazy. Crazy. Houston, yeah, it's crazy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The fact I ain't been to America is crazy. You know what I'm saying? As an actor. We get it. But shout out David FA as well, man. Man, we got the baddies. Yeah, let me see. What's the biggest lesson you've learned? Oh, brother, the biggest lesson I've learned. Man, damn, I've learned a lot of lessons, you know. I'm a fuck up like everyone else, you know, so I'll be learning these lessons as well. The biggest lesson I've learned. The biggest lesson I've learned. I don't know. I can't say it's the biggest lesson, but one lesson I'd say is quite important is to understand that negative things are temporary, very temporary. And I think I've dwelled on negative things a bit too much sometimes, and it slowed me down at times where I should be going full steam ahead. So I think a lesson I've learned is that tomorrow's a new day, and to not dwell on things too long. Don't dwell on negatives too long. it can affect everything you do. So the quicker you realize you can move on from things and start a new day fresh or a new week fresh, the quicker you can kind of get back to this, like, the best version of yourself. That's one. And another lesson I've learned is that stop talking and get it done. Stop talking and get it done. Every day, if you want to be a YouTuber, make a YouTube channel today. Every day you haven't made content is a day that people are missing out on the information you want to share with them. That your audience is missing out. Your potential audience is missing out every day you don't upload. So that's another thing as well. And another thing, and the third one, I'll give a third one, a lesson that I've learned is, I'd say, how do I put this? I think try not to, like, in my past, I've always thought sometimes, why me? And I kind of realized that everyone's timing's for everyone. So don't feel like everything's always piling onto you. Like, your time is going to be your time. So that's another thing. Try not to look at other people and think, yeah, I'm not really good at that stuff. So that's my best answer I can give. Shout out Daniels, Boyle, Diogo Jota. You'll never walk alone. Much love and appreciation, my guy. Appreciate that. Any tips with speaking to a camera, as in for YouTube vlogging? I don't really vlog. I've got the Ballers vlog coming out soon. I don't really vlog. So I'd say, if you've never spoke to the, I've spoke to the camera. So obviously through my acting, I'll know how to do that. But I'd say, I know this sounds mad. Forget the camera's even there, but know the camera's there. So be aware that the camera's there. So don't be saying no crazy shit. So know the camera's there, but at the same time, forget the camera's there and be you. And through that, you're not going to be thinking, because if you constantly think the camera's there, you're not being yourself and you're not giving your audience the best version of you. You're just thinking you're giving the camera's there is the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like acting. It's like, if you're so focused on the lines, you're not acting. You're just repeating lines. You're not actually acting. The best way to act is to forget the lines and to forget the camera, because then you're fully immersed in what you're doing. Do you see what I'm saying? If you focus on the lines too much, you're no longer giving us a performance, or you're, again, and even giving a performance, you're not really supposed to think about giving someone a performance. Just do the role and it will come across as a performance. So just like you're vlogging, it will come across as you entertaining the audience. If you're aware of what's going on behind the camera in terms of that's where your focus is, it's no longer natural. Natural is the best way to sell whatever you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, the best way. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're focused on lines as an actor, it's a memory test. It's not a performance anymore. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. That's what I would say for that one. Shout out Lee in the house, man. Big up family. You know what I'm saying? Big up Lee as well, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out Lee Gunner. Make sure you go subscribe to him in the chat as well. Shout out John Conway for the super chat as well. He goes, big up Monts. Congratulations on the 20K subs. Come on, man. Appreciate it, people. Appreciate it. Shout out John Conway. Not a question, more a suggestion. During the summer, I think it's good to get in some alternate side missions, alternate XLs. Anime chat is a must. Yeah, man. I've had some meetings with the boys about it. So in 2 weeks ago in the meeting, the Big Six Bants crew, we wanted to get a Monopoly session together to play some Monopoly. We've got back into Warzone, so the man want to play some Warzone and stuff. So the ideas are flowing in the meetings right now. The ideas are flowing. It's just about how to set it up and stuff. It's about how to set it up. And definitely the 11s will be coming as well. Shout out Tommy T. Monts, who's the one footballer you loved watching? He was a Liverpool player. I'm 27, so you know that you've seen similar amount of ball as me. Mine personally was Totti. That guy was criminally underrated. I'll do one inside the Prem and outside the Prem. So a player that wasn't Liverpool player that I enjoyed watching. There's so many, by the way. But for me, you see Alexis. See Alexis, bro. You see Alexis Sanchez, bro. That guy, fam. See at Arsenal, you see that 15, 16, 16, 17. You see Alexis, blood, this guy was so cold. Bro, you know, I was watching every Arsenal game, bro, just to watch Alexis Sanchez, fam. This guy, fam. You see Alexis Sanchez, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was actually just like, he just didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a monkeys, you know. He didn't give a monkeys. He was a joke, bro. He was a joke. And obviously, like, honorable mentions, Hazard, Dimitri Payet was another one for me. So obviously, I'm putting Sanchez was, for me, my personal favorite, I'd say. There's probably others. There's so many others, but the one that always pops up into my mind is Alexis Sanchez. Outside of Liverpool, this is outside of Liverpool, obviously. But yeah, and I think the two that sit probably just below him was definitely Hazard and Dimitri Payet. Those two were ridiculous. They didn't give a monkeys. Bro, I'm telling you right now, he didn't give a monkeys. You know, there's obviously Bale and stuff as well, guys like that. If I go into names, I won't stop, but I'm gonna name those are three that I really liked. An unpopular one was Nani. So before Sanchez, my favorite outside, I know he's a Man United player, and people aren't gonna like me saying that. Nani was one of my favorite to watch. I know you're not gonna like that as a Liverpool fan. Nani was I just loved watching Nani. He's just a player that when I was younger and that, I just liked watching Nani, bro. I loved that type of winger. He's just my type of winger, innit? So I know Nani was inconsistent in that, but when he was on it, when he was doing the kick-ups and shit versus Arsenal and that, I was mesmerized. As a football fan, even as a Liverpool fan, I was mesmerized by some of the shit that he used to do, man. It is crazy. But yeah, I'd say another one for me, man. Probably Yaya Toure as well, man. He was a joke, man. He was a joke. Him and Silva used to piss me off, bro. These men were just so inevitable. So inevitable. So inevitable. Aguero up there as well. There's so many, but for me, I'm gonna stick with Alexis. And now outside of the Premier League, not gonna lie. I mean, as a kid, Guti Hernandez. As a kid, he was my favorite footballer, Guti Hernandez, growing up. As a kid, Guti Hernandez was my absolute favorite, number one for me. After that, Marek Hamsik for Napoli. After that, little bit after that, for Napoli was Marek Hamsik, I'd say. And then after that, Thiago Alcantara. But then he signed for Liverpool. So Thiago Alcantara was far and away my favorite footballer in world football outside of Liverpool. Far and away. And there were a few honorable mentions. Isco was up there as well. Sergio Busquets, of course, you guys saying in the chat as well. Busquets as well. I know you lot, the amount I cuss him, you lot probably wouldn't think so, but Henry as well, but he was in the Premier League. But yeah, even when he moved as well, Henry 100%. Robinho was one of my favorites as well. Robinho, Marcelo as well. I know he was a wing back, but Marcelo could do everything with the football. It was just fucked. Lorenzo Insigne was one as well. Of course, Marco Reus. Do you know what I'm saying? Marco Reus, what a player as well. Clarence Seedorf. I'm just naming names of the side. I'm gonna be here forever. But yeah, no, for me, Guti Hernandez, unreal. Pogba gets it. Oh yeah, Pogba. How can I forget Pogba? Pogba was a massive. People know how much you already know how much I rated Pogba, even as a, you know what I'm saying. I loved and Zlatan as well. I can't lie. I don't think Zlatan gets mentioned enough. I think he gets left out a lot of combos. Shout out Kamari goes, big up Monts. What's your favorite movies you watched so far this year? Because my favorite so far is Sinners and the new F1 movie, highly recommended. I might go see F1 today, you know. I ain't seen it yet. 28 years later was shit. I'm a horror movie guy. I'm a horror head, you know. I'm a horror movie guy, you know. That was shit. I did not enjoy that, bro. That movie was mid as fuck. I can't lie. And I really liked 28 Weeks Later, even though that movie, I think it was made in 2007. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, crazy. Yeah. I haven't watched Terrifier. I know there's Terrifier 1, 2, and 3 in that, but I ain't watched Terrifier. I need to get into that as well. I'm a horror head, but yeah, bro. Sinners is probably up there for me. I think Sinners is number 1 still. I think Sinners is actually number 1. In terms of movies so far this year. I don't think 2025 has had a lot of amazing wow movies. I can't lie. Like, I think Marvel, I've not been too impressed with the Marvel films. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably go if Sinners come out. I can't lie. I really enjoyed Sinners. And yeah, that's probably it for me. Like, I watched Transformers 1 this year because I was quite late to that. I really like Transformers 1. Monts, are you planning on expanding your content? Congrats, by the way. Shout out TDO for the super. Yeah, but guys, I can't walk. My knee is fucked. I have an MCL. I cannot walk. I can't walk. I can't walk. I'm holding my knee with my hand. I'm holding my knee. I can't move. I can't walk. Like, I don't know if you lot keep on, I keep moving in streams. Like, I have to sit like this. I can't stay in the same place for too long. I cannot walk right now. Like, bro, like, I don't think you lot understand. Like, man, bro, I'm done. Like, you don't understand. And you might know I can kick ball, bro. Like, I'm not no dead baller. I'm fucked, bro, right now. Like, I've had this MCL for like, it's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. Brother, Sky, do you know how I get down the stairs? I have to slide down the stairs like a water slide. I have to go down the stairs with my, like, bro, it's tapped, bro. It's tapped. I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I'll cry, fam. It's fucked. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Bro, I don't even know if I need an op here. I'm not too sure yet. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm out for 2 months or 6 months yet. So I know it's between 2 and 6 months. So yeah, it's a bit mad still. How do I get up the stairs? I have crutches, but I hate, bro. Have you not ever gone upstairs in crutches? Do you know how annoying? Do you know how emasculating that is? You know how annoying it is getting up the stairs in crutches, bro. Sometimes I just crawl up the stairs, or I go like, you know, like I face the stairs down like this, and I like go up the stairs like that, like this, like that kind of thing. Do you get it? Like, you have to like move yourself up each step and then go like this. Like, it's a myth, bro. If you have to shuffle up the stairs like a brother, it's bro. I didn't know. I was telling you, I took all this walking stuff for granted, bro. I took it like, when you get a mad injury, you take this shit for granted. I'm telling you, you take it for granted, bro. Like, bro, it's mad. It's mad. It's growing upstairs in crutches is brother, fam. Yeah, Ed, I've lived in Enfield, 3rd floor with a broken ankle, pain. Yeah. And how about this, Ed? If you lived in Enfield, I've lived in Enfield. I know there weren't no lift. I know there weren't no lift. The rope. There was no lift. There was no lift, blood. You was crawling up 3 flights of stairs, fam. And I know one time you forgot your keys and you had to go back down and come back up, and 45 minutes to go past. I know, fam. I know. Monts, the horror crowd is big, especially for horror gaming. The new Silent Hill game coming out. You should jump on that. Bare people tune in. Midoriya, I've got trust issues, bro. The Silent Hill PT, we didn't see a game from that. If you know about the Silent Hill PT, we didn't see that. We didn't get to see that. If you know about the Silent Hill PT. So I've got trust issues. But yeah, no, I know there's horror games coming out and that. Do you know what horror game is mad? The one with the woman with the mad jaw, the spider with the mad jaw. Oh my days, what's it called? The name's, oh, I know the name. Oh my days, what's the name? It's the one with the fat spider with the mad, and it's got the, oh wait, what's that? Oh my days. What's it called? What's it called? Oh my days, what's it called? Oh, that's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. Um. Ah, it's getting me mad. It's getting me mad. I'm trying to find it. Getting me mad. I'm on another tab right now, so I can't see the chat. Bear with me, look. What's it called, man? Jawbone Hollow? It's called Jawbone Hollow? Is it called Jawbone Hollow? Is it Jawbone Hollow? You look, type in Jawbone Hollow. It might be that. Nah, it's not. I don't know if it is. I think it is Jawbone Hollow. I think it is. Yes, Jawbone Hollow. That game is tapped. Yes, that game is tapped. Type in Jawbone Hollow, you lot. I swear to God, that game is fucked. That with headphones on? Crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah. The nonny thing's heating up. That's crazy. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, no, Tommy, I found it. Thank you, Lauren, as well. Big up, Lauren. Man said no thanks. I'll skip that playthrough. I know Lauren. Lauren's not on the horror thing. I hear it. Lauren's not on the horror thing. Monts, play House of Ashes. You'll like that. It's a horror game as well. House of Ashes, yeah. House of Ashes. But that game just looks tapped. This just looks tapped. Oh my days. That just looks all tapped, man. That just looks tapped. I can't even lie. I got my Achilles stamped on back in May, and I was crawling and hopping up and down the stairs for like a week. Yeah, bro, the Achilles thing. Safe. Yeah, that's a matter. Yeah, Prince. So Superman comes out next weekend, no, or the weekend after that. So I'm definitely watching Superman and Fantastic Four. I'll watch both, bro. Is Fantastic Four out now? Chat, is it out now? Is it out now? I don't know. Big up Monts. Shout out Ash. We parched, my broski. You know what it is. Outlast is Outlast a classic. I played Outlast. Absolute classic. 1 and 2. Bro, my knee is killing me right now as well, bro. I'm telling you, look, like I've been streaming in pain recently because I don't like taking. Do you know what it is? I don't really like taking painkillers, innit? I don't like taking painkillers. So like I've been slide doing the mama ain't raised no bitch type of thing, and because of that, you lot, like there's been times where I'm streaming, I'm in pain. Like I don't know if you lot have noticed. Sometimes in streams I just go quiet, and I'm not saying that, and I'm letting the man know arguing that because I'm just in pain. Like, bro, yeah, it's a mad thing. You lot keep the questions coming. I'm gonna try and see if there's any questions I missed. You lot, if I miss a question, just repeat it because the chat is moving quite fast, innit? I'm just trying to see if there's any more questions I missed. Yeah, I did my first year. What, Shrasta? You did your first year of uni in crutches with an ACL? Fact. That's a mazza. That's a mazza still. Questions? Any plans on doing 2026 World Cup content in the future with the Big Six Bands crew back again? Yes, of course, bro. Every big tournament. So for you lot who don't know, we drop our club teams and we support a country, but we do it on a will. So we randomize the team that we get, and we have to stick with that club for the World Cup, obviously. So that's what we do. So Jay Warrior, that's what we done for the Euros. That's why Kears has the Norway shirt. Monts emulating his idol Alcantara with the cruise ship damage, bruh. Can't lie, cuz it's mad. You've entered the cow phase, Monts. Damn, I'm finished as well. Here's what it is. I hope I'm not finished, bro. I love football. I'm still a baller, but my knee's gonna be mad loose. Monts, what would you say the one thing you want to bring to YouTube? Similar to what I said at the start of the stream. I want to be alright, cool. You don't want to know the real? You don't want to know the real? I want to be the biggest Liverpool fan in the world. I said it. I want to be the biggest Liverpool fan in the world. That doesn't mean my opinion will be more important than another Liverpool fan. That doesn't mean my opinion is going to be better than anyone else's. I don't think my opinion is better than anyone else's. But I want to be the biggest Liverpool fan in the world. That's it. I don't care who else. Like, I love the man them. I love my man the Liverpool fans. But that's one of my goals. That's it. That's it. I don't think I'm like obnoxious or nothing like that. That's just it. Like, no questions, nothing, no side mission. Bro, man, I just want to be the biggest Liverpool fan in the world. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether people like me or not. If Liverpool win and if Liverpool lose, I want to be the first one that people think about. If Liverpool lose or Liverpool win, I want to be the first name that comes into people's heads. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, does that mean I know the most about Liverpool or could answer the most questions about quizzes? No, that doesn't mean any of that. I'm just saying, in terms of the name, I want to be the biggest Liverpool fan around. And, like, I don't think, like, even now, I think I'm one of the bigger Liverpool fans even in the country. Some people say I'm the biggest Liverpool fan in the country just from, like, they think in the UK, I've been told, Monts, you're the biggest Liverpool fan in the country. I don't think that yet. But I'm on my way. I don't think so yet. I think there's a lot more stuff I need to do. There's a lot more things I need to expand on. There's just so much more I need to do. But yeah, I think in the UK, I'm not miles off of being the biggest Liverpool fan in the UK. I just don't think I'm miles away. I don't think I'm miles away. So, yeah, and that's not a slight on anyone who does Liverpool content. My goal is to be the biggest Liverpool content creator. And why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, Sean. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, family. Congrats on the 20K, mate. Your channel is superb, man. It's richly deserved, man. Almost a 25K, a massive success in the future. Thank you, Sean, man. You know, go subscribe to Sean, man. And Sean, you are not a mod. You are not a mod, so let's change that. Let's change that. That's gotta change. You know, give me a sec, man. Give me a second. Give me a second. Need to go and mod Sean quick. Keep the questions coming, though. We got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. So, 20 minutes. 20 minutes left of the Q&A. Do you not want more Q&As? You don't want more Q&As as well? You don't want no Q&A? You know what I'm saying? You don't want more Q&As? Let me know. You don't want more Q&As? I'll do it. Because I enjoy these type of streams, bro. Because it's not always about football. You know what I'm saying? Hassam versus Monts. Hassam is a big... No. Hassam is... Yeah. Hassam is gone, bro. Hassam is gone. Maybe I'll get to his level. But yeah, Hassam is gone, bro. Like, we doing it, man. His journey is his and my journey is mine. Hassam is an elite content creator, man. 100%, bro. Proper guy. How to move to a gal when she's in a back four. Right, I'll tell you this one. I gotta break this one down. So if it's a back four, remember, it could have been a back five. So you have a way in. When it comes to a back four, that means she's with 3 friends. How to move to gal in a back four. She has 3 friends. She has 3 friends. Yeah. If she's in a back four, there's 3 friends. Now, there's different scenarios. If the 3 friends are just as long as her, yeah, you need to acknowledge that they're there. But the 3 friends won't mind if you don't acknowledge that they're there, because they're either going to get moved to you by next man, especially if you're at a function, or they're going to be just chatting amongst themselves. And also, remember, friendship, every back four is different. Gal's friendship group might be they might be on the linked arms thing where they move one way, they all move one way. Move one way, they might be the other way. Or they're kind of a bit like, go do your thing, da 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 da. So you have to kind of peep. First of all, Peep what type of back four it is. Is it a low block or is it a high line? If it's a low block, you might need 3 of the man them to come and occupy the friends. That's what I would say. Like, because if you're a striker and there's 4 defenders in front of you, are you going to pass sideways or are you going to run at the back 4? You're going to wait for the attackers to join the attack, right? Right? Do you know what I'm saying? What you need is an isolation. You want an ISO. You want a 1v1. And in a 1v1, you got to trust your ability to beat the defender. So in a 1v1, you got to trust your ability that if it was just her on her own, would you be able to go and get the number? Would you be able to get the snap if you're a little bit younger? Would you be able to get the Insta? Can you get the socials? You have to isolate her. You have to isolate one-on-one. Yeah? And if the friends are dusty, yeah, and she's the nice one out of the group, you have to include the dusty friends in the conversation. Make them feel wanted. Make them feel included. Make them smile. Because then at that point, you're reducing every chance. You are 100% reducing every chance of the friend going, no, it's all right. She got a man. No, it's all right. No, sorry. No, we're good. No, she got a man. Like, you're reducing all of that. All of that. You see it? You're reducing that, the dead friend cop block. Because the dead friend cop block is their go-to. Time the run. That's the time. Take a touch. Don't be kicking and running, knowing there's defenders behind. Again, isolation. Focus. Stay focused. As I said, if the friends are dead, acknowledge that they're there. Darling, you're right. Yeah, Oh, yeah, you're like, not yet. Sorry, daddy, you're right. You're right as well. Sorry, what's your name? Ask for their name. Make them feel included. But know your focus is on. Know who your focus is on. Maintain the eye contact. Isolate and know. You see what I'm saying? And also, if she's in a back 4, let me keep that. If she's in a back 4, yeah, we don't do the offside thing. We don't do the offside thing. If she's on the phone, wait. Don't be isolating when she's on the phone. Don't do that. Don't do that. She's on the phone. Don't be doing all that, bro. Unless she's, yeah, bro. Come on now. Stay on side. Don't be chatting to her when she's on the phone. Stay on side, bro. Stay on side. Come on now. Stay on side. Don't be none of that Nunes shit. Don't be doing all of that. Living offside and that. Filippo Inzaghi and that. Living offside and that. Don't be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Maintain possession and keep the ball until she's off the phone. Keep the ball. Keep it ticking. Keep it ticking. She'll drop concentration. She's not going to be on the phone forever. She's out of function. She's not going to be on the phone forever. This is it. This is it. This is it. So, yeah, that's my advice. If she's in a back 4, it depends what type of back 4. Are the friends length or are they dusty? You see what I'm saying? Some friends will encourage. Some friends will want to cop block. You need to assess what type of back 4. Once you've assessed what type of a back 4, get into your isolation and then trust yourself from there. That's it. Don't be relying on no ref. If she brings you down, play to the whistle. So if she says something where you feel like, dead at the convo, play to the whistle. Keep talking. Play to the whistle. Until she says, no, I don't want to chat to you. No means no. But if she says something and it brings the mood down a little bit, bounce back. Play to the whistle. That's it. Play to the whistle. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, if I've got MCL right now, so I'll help from the sides. I'll coach from the sides. You know what I'm saying? You get it? This is it, bro. You don't have to be, and also you don't always have to be the star of the show. Sometimes a fifth friend might come in and make it a back 5 because their manager's made a substitution or their manager's made a tweak in the system and now it's a back 5. So if now there's 4 friends, then sometimes you got to have your friends around you. Your teammates have to come in and they have to understand that today they're not going to be the star of the show. Today they might not be the star of the show. Yeah? Sometimes they have to know that their job is to do the Henderson role. Run into space. Just create space. Just take her away. Take the friend away. Have a conversation. It can be completely platonic. Create space. The more space you create, you can kick it past her and go. Isolation's a lot easier then. There's spacing behind. She's probably got a back as well. There's spacing behind, bro. Spacing behind, innit? That's the best way. That's the best answer I can give for that one. Sorry if I went on a bit too long for that. W's in the chat if you feel like my that's my thing, innit? You get it? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing still. You know what I'm saying? Montalotti and that. Jose Montino. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Montel Arteta and that. You get it? Mont Guardiola and that. Yeah. Pep Montiola and that. Yeah. Monts, you watching the anime currently? Give me the name. Nah, not right now. Be real, I'm slacking on the anime, man. I'm slacking on the anime. I stopped My Hero, and I need to carry on. But I want to start Black Clover because I know Black Clover's coming back now, innit? So I need to start Black Clover. So yeah, but I'm not gonna get into the anime conversation because we'll be here forever. We'll actually be here forever. Guys, if I missed any questions going through that mad first gal that got you so nervous you couldn't even look at her, she looked that good. All right, listen. I don't know if I can even say this online, fam. I don't know if I can say that online. Because I've already got someone in my head already. I don't even have to blink. I've already got someone in my head already. Fuck it, man. I'll say it. 2020, yeah, or 29. It might have been 2020. 2020 or 2021. One of them times. Around them times. Do you not want to know? Do you not want to know? Because all right, this is hot, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Man, them. Alright, fuck it, man. You lot can know, man. Alright, yeah. So I was in Brum. Let me tell you, I was outside. So it was in Club 101. Lord have mercy, bro. This gal was sent from, she was sculpted by Jesus Christ himself, bro. I swear to you, bro. This thing was sculpted by fucking fam, bro. I can't even tell you how long this thing was, bro. Obviously, I was going 101 and I was there. One of my guys was playing for Chelsea at the time. So obviously we had a table and that. So we was big, we was privy living, man. We was living big in it. We was living there. So we had the table and that. We had the booth and that. So just know we had the table and that in it. This one 101 was bougie though. You get it? If you know about Lot 101 in 2020 and that, bougie, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like 101 had the jaws. Can't lie. Yeah. Like, I can't even lie. Bro. I see this one. So we're on the table and that. And I'm seeing this thing on her ones. She's on her ones. She's on her ones, bro. She's on her ones, yeah. And I can't even tell you her skin complexion. She weren't black. She weren't mixed race. She was just golden blood. She was golden. She was golden, bro. She was just golden. Like, she was sculpted, bro. She was sculpted. She was sculpted, bro. I can't even, bro. She was from Yemen, innit? You man know these Yemen things. Crazy. Crazy. She was from Yemen, bro. Insanity. Insane, bro. I'm tapping my guy like, bro, who is that? Brethren. Fam. Oh. And obviously 2020, how I was like 22 at the time. I think I was like 22, bro. I'm like 22, bro. I'm like 22, fam. I'm like 22 years of age, bro. Yeah. This thing is a grown-ass woman, fam. She's a grown-ass woman, bro. She's a grown-ass woman. Like, cool. She's standing by our table, innit? So obviously, I'll be honest, it took me like 45 minutes to an hour to even get to even think, bro, let me move it. Brother, it took me, bro, it took me. Have you not ever seen a guy where it's actually taking you about 45 minutes to move to the thing? because you're just like raw. Because you're actually like, what the fuck? It's actually a what the bro. My touch was heavy. Like, bro, I was frozen. They got me in. I was in a time lock. I was in the I was in the gravity chamber. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't process how length she was. I could not process it. I couldn't process it. I was ready to convert there and then. I would have converted there and then. I don't, bro. Damn. Like, bro, how about this? The manager told me to warm up. I've been warming up for 45 minutes. I was doing heel flicks. I was doing heel flicks down the touchline 45 minutes. I'm telling you that I can't. And for the man that in the chat that know me, you don't know exactly who I'm talking about, innit? You get it, bro? Like, I was doing heel flicks down the touchline. And the manager told me to warm up in the 20th minute. It's now half time. It was that it was that mad. So cool. And then obviously after the 45 minutes, I actually got the confidence to go up to her and that. And it's funny because even though it took me so long, brother, this was my thing. What is a girl like this doing it? What is she even doing here? Like, where's your husband? Because I can be your husband, you know. Where's your husband? Where is your husband? And more time, you lot, I just come back not long ago from doing like my PlayStation advert was in the cinema. So my confidence was sky high. So bro, you man, I just done a PlayStation advert. I was the face of PlayStation, but it didn't matter because she was that lame. Every other thing I'd moved to that day, I was moving to them like I didn't give a monkeys, bro. The confidence was on a mazza. This one had me like, my ego disappeared, bro. She was that bad, bro. Hear this. I've walked up to her and I'll even tell you how the conversation went. Like, because the man then told me stop being a pussy, innit? Obviously, you know them as well. So, bro. So I've gone, and it's, bro, I don't even need to lie about this, yeah. I've gone up to her, mad confidence now, because I felt like I charged up the Kamehameha. I charged up the car. I was like this. I was like this. Yeah. I was like this for 40 minutes. 40 minutes in the club, I was like this. So by the time I've now gone up to her, like it was ready, innit? It was ready. So I got hit with a dopamine, a couple more drinks in my system and that. I said, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. It is what it is, bro. Gone up to her. And I can't lie, in the first isolation, clamped. She didn't even go to ground. Standing tackle, completed. You know, on the stats, take-ons, I was on 0 and 1. I was on 0 and 1. 0 and 1 take-ons, blood. 0 and 1 take-ons. Both. 0 and 1. Like, you know the ones where the standing tackle, yeah? Where the standing... So I've gone. Obviously, her drink was empty, innit? So I was like, sorry, darling, excuse me. I must have said something like, I think I was, where's your friend and that? Like, you on your own and that? She goes, no, my friend's just gone to the bar. I was like, oh, for real? Oh, that's crazy. Listen, we got some drinks on the table. And as I've said, we got some drinks on the table. She's cut me and she's gone, sorry, how old are you? Standing tackle, clamped. VVD ting. Sorry, how old are you? I was like, sorry, how old are you? But obviously, as I said to you lot, play to the whistle. As I said to you lot, play to the whistle. Play to the whistle, though. Play to the whistle. How old do you think I am? Play to the whistle, man, them. Don't. Get up and go again. Get up and go again. Get up and anticipate plus is killing me. Go again, bro. Go again. Yeah, I said, how old do you think I am? Okay. Darling's gone. She looked at me and she's gone, by the way, I think I'm 22, 23 at the time. I'm not gonna 22, 23 at the time. She's gone, like 21, 22. Yeah, 21, 22. And I was like, not gonna lie, it's a bit younger, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm 23. She goes, oh, for real? I said, wow, how old are you? And then she's gone, how old do you think I am? Man, play to the whistle! Because at that point, The man number 5th, they fed me the ball again. They fed me the ball. And now I'm going one-on-one. Now I'm sizing you. You get it, bro? You get it? You get it? Now I'm back. Now it's not that mad. Now it's not that mad. Now it's not that mad because she's gone, how old do you think I am? So the combo's not completely dead now. Because if it was that, then she just would have walked away. Or she would have been like, bro, you know what it is when a gal don't want to talk to you, bro. You get it? The first body thing that she did it. See, oh, fuck my knee. But she's fucking on my knee, blood. Oh, my knee, fam. Knee, fucking on my knee. Oh, my knee. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. You don't know what I meant, blood. You don't know what I meant. You don't know what I meant. But yeah, cuz. Yeah. So you get it? The field tilts on the field tilts in my favor right now. Yeah. The field tilts in my favor. I've dropped the shoulder. She's gone. And I've gone cool. I've gone just to be safe. I've gone. Obviously, I can tell. Obviously, I know you're older than me because you asked me how old am I in it. So I've just gone. I've gone safe in it. I've gone safe. So I've gone 24. I'm 23. I've gone 24. 24. Yeah. She's gone. I'm 26, but I'm taking that as a compliment. And I was like, of course. And at that point, I've looked in and I thought, we're having a conversation. So the age can't be an issue because I'm 23, she's 26, but she's still talking to me, bro. So it can't be an issue. It can't be that much of an issue. Yeah. I thought, cool. By the way, she was so leng. Yes, I did contemplate lying about my age, but I don't do them things, innit? So one of them ones. I don't do them things. Yeah. So obviously, I dropped this line and I cut. So basically, I dropped my shoulder. She's dropped. I've come back and I've passed the ball backwards. Just to know, second and the first half whistle's blown. See, when we come out second half, you're done. I just had to let her know, innit? So this is what I've said. So I've gone cool. I've gone, listen, I know you're waiting for your friend to come back from the bar. But listen, our table's just over there. So it's right in the middle of the club. So you know where we are. If you need a drink, we got it there. They got the shisha there as well. By the way, my boy was playing for Chelsea. Like, bro, my boy had the whole table patterned. So I've just basically been like, cool. Yeah. You got drink, anything you need, we got you in it. So don't worry about you and even your friend. Don't even worry about having to buy no more drinks for now. Nothing like that. Like, just if you need anything, come to me and I got you in it. Yeah. She's like, oh, thank you. No, I really appreciate that. She's just bare smiling. She's bare smiling and that. And I didn't even ask for us. I didn't ask for nothing. Composure, lads. Composure, lads. I passed it backwards, and the halftime whistle went. Composure. It's not always about the G and A thing. Composure, lads. Composure. Calma. Composure. We don't need to buy. When you got a table, you're not buying no gal, no drinks, bro. The drinks are on the booth. Drinks are on the booth. Big business. Composure. And notice how I threw the friend in there. I threw the little. If your friend, yeah. Tranquilo, guys. Tranquilo. Composure. 0-0 at halftime. We're in the game. Just stay in the game. Stay in the game. Did you get it? I felt like I was out on my depth at the time because of how long this thing was, even though I feel like I can chat to any gal. I believe in myself, but I know she's levels in it. So you get it. Don't go 1-0 down. You might know what it is. When you got hard opposition, you can't go 1-0 down. Can't go 1-0 down. Can't go 1-0 down. You get it? Can't go 1-0 down. Cool. Halftime. You made it to halftime. Composure. At this point, the night's gone on about hours, so I haven't forgotten about the altercation. I haven't forgotten, but obviously, like you're just going about the club, innit? So we're in the club, like with the man, them, whatever. We're just enjoying ourselves and whatnot. I haven't seen her in about maybe, I can't remember roughly how long it was, but let's just say it was 45 minutes to an hour, whatever. She's just, you get it. Obviously, I've gone to the man, them. I'm gonna go toilet quickly. I had to check. Like I remember, I had to check. This is the bit. So Second half's blown, innit? Second half's blown now. Yeah. I'm going to the toilet to check something, innit? Like to check my face and that. Yeah, cool. As I've come off the table, I've come off the booth. I come off the booth. Yeah. And I'm walking that through. You know that obviously you're in a club, innit? So you're walking through the crowd and that. I'm walking in the crowd. Someone's tapped me. Yeah. And it's not her, innit? I know you lot are thinking, she's tapped. No. It's not, bro. It's just this random girl has tapped me, yeah. Like she's like a 5'6", like like she's just tapped me. I've gone, sorry, you're right. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And then, hey, listen, see this bit here. This is when and this is how I knew the composure from the first half paid off, bro. This girl's tapped me and she goes, sorry, someone's waiting for you. I said, someone's waiting for you. I said, what do you mean someone's waiting? Because it's kind of loud. Like, what do you mean someone's waiting for me? She's pointed obviously over, like she pointed where I'm not looking. And obviously gone, so obviously let's say I'm this way. Let's say I'm this way. So I've gone, what? Oh my God. You lot, it was so, you lot already know in the chat. She pointed and it's the girl. Oh my days. Bro, it's the girl. And she's just standing there. Yeah. She's obviously standing there and that. And bro, I can't remember what songs come on. Brother, like, I've gone over to her. Before I can like speak to the girl, she's just started, bro. I've just secured the wine. The wine's just happening, bro. I don't know. It was an open net. Like, I've just tapped it in. Like, bro, it's like the defenders passed it backwards. And the net, bro, it was like a defensive error. Like, error leading to a goal. Error leading to a goal. And I've just tapped it into, I've just slotted it. How about this? I've just slotted it. It didn't even leave the floor. Grass cutter, just slotted it. Open net. Man, just securing the maddest wine. With the longest thing in the club. Bro, I couldn't believe it. It's the 55th minute. There's still 40 minutes of the game left. There's still 30 minutes of the game left to go. Bro, I couldn't believe what was going on. I didn't like, bro. And this is what I mean. You know when we say, lads, you don't have to ask for the Insta, the snap, the number straight away. She's obviously gone and told her girl what I've said when we was on the booth and that. You don't remember. You see these langers, bro. It's the man them that are going up to them 24s that they don't want. Calma. Tranquilo. Composure, lads. Composure. I learned a massive lesson that day. Composure. Bearing in mind, this thing's 3 years older than me. And I'll tell you, look, from now, older women don't want me. Look at me, bro. I'm 28 and I look like a child, bro. I look like I'm 21, fam. Or 23 and that. Like, bro, older women don't want me. Older women don't want me. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna go into any details after that because you know what YouTube and that. But yeah, listen. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, to go the wine and that. It was great. Man got the details and that as well. And yeah, man. I ain't gonna go any further than that. But yeah, that is the one thing, and I swear to you, that even had the even bro, some of my guys are footballers, bro. So it's like they see these things normally, and even they was like, what is that? Like, it was one of them ones, bro. It was one of them ones. Can't lie, bro. Monts for the Ballon d'Or. Man said, did I get the I can't, I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not even trying to insinuate that man's done anything after that. But let's just say man got the wine and that, and it was cool. I got the deals. But yeah, nothing happened after that. Mad thing. I've got a few more supers I can, Shout out Sabbath for the raid. Shout out Jack Queasy goes, when's the Milk 11 stream happening, brother? Couldn't tell you, bro. You have to be there. Shout out Kerry goes, congrats, bro. It's only the start. Appreciate you, my brother. The Herbsman, big up, you guys. Congrats on the 20K. You remind me so much of the young Herbsman back in the 80s, early 90s. Appreciate younger version of yourself. You may have answered this question already, but how did you become a Liverpool fan? My best friend was a Liverpool fan, and I wanted to be like him. And obviously, Steven Gerrard, of course. But he was a massive, my best friend Kieran was a massive, not Kieran. He was a massive reason as to why he was a massive reason as to why I became a Liverpool fan. Like, he was just my best friend, innit? So he was a big Liverpool fan. I liked Liverpool. It was very easy to support Arsenal. My family's Arsenal and West Ham. So my family is like Arsenal and West Ham. Split between those two teams. And yeah, like, yeah, and obviously you don't know already. I think for those who've been subbed for a while know already. Obviously, my best friend Kieran is no longer with us. He died sadly in 2019. Yeah, he died in 2019, obviously. So yeah, I feel like when I wear the Liverpool shirt, I'm kind of doing it for him as well. Like, I'm doing it for him as well, man. So I feel like my passion for Liverpool obviously drives on through him as well, innit? So it's one of them ones. Obviously, I know, like, Ruben Neves obviously losing Jota. I know how Ruben Neves feels. I know how that feels, bro. I lost my best friend of 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, you never know when someone's last day is their last day. I'll definitely say that. So yeah, to lose your best friend of 20 years is a crazy thing. But he was a massive, massive Liverpool fan before me. So, like, and he didn't get to see Liverpool win the league, which is unfortunate. But I know he's probably very happy now, up in the sky. Do you know what I'm saying? And as I said, whenever you guys see my phone, he is at the back of my phone as well. So you can see him there, smiling a bit more than what he is here, you know, what he was in the picture. But yeah, so you see him there. So yeah, Kieran Nelson is his full name as well. So yeah, one of my other aims is I want to get an opportunity to play in Soccer Aid. I want to play in Soccer Aid. That would be sick. So if I can play in Soccer Aid, and I'm gonna have a shirt. Obviously, mine has Monts 7 on the back, but it will have Kieran, and obviously number at the back on the name. And I want to hold up the shirt at Soccer Aid, because I feel like at that point, the whole world will see his name. So that's like a proper dream for me. That's like on my list in terms of, like, do you get it? That's like my list of things to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to dedicate that. I've already played at the Molyneux. I've done a ballers thing as well with Roberto Carlos, Dwight Gale, Kieran Clark. But yeah, Soccer Aid will be the one, definitely. Soccer Aid. If I keep going, I want to be able to play at Soccer Aid and do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. BSP brought the fun into football YouTube. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen for Kieran, especially. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Do you get it? Because it affected that one. His death affected a lot of us, a lot of lives. The boys know Kieran as well. Casey, Corey, like, they know Kieran as well. Like, it didn't just affect me, it affect them as well. And it's big six-pants, and there's only 5 of us. So you can imagine why there's 5 of us and there isn't 6 of us. So yeah. I linked to Roberto Carlos. Yeah. Roberto Carlos and Eric Cantona. I ain't done too bad so far. I ain't done too bad. Who's the best baller out of the back again? Cost me. 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 Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Anyway, so sorry. Sorry, my bad, guys. Well, right now I'm probably the worst. I've got one knee, but yeah. Cool. You lot, last few questions though, because I know some of the questions I've missed in it because we on a few tangents. But yeah, pop in your last few questions, and we'll round it off in the next 5. Round it off. Oh, Tara, of course I know about MPK Power League. Of course, man. What you doing there? Come on. I've kicked ball there, bro. Bare times. Obviously not recently. I don't live in Tottenham anymore, but yeah. Transfer Trent thing. Footballing hero, other than Liverpool player. I've already said this, TNG. I'm gonna that's footballing hero. Ooh, hero. I really have like a football. My footballing hero is Daniel Sturridge, but he plays for Liverpool, so I don't know. Midoriya, yes. The answer is yes. How do you make thumbnails, Kobe? I can't lie. I make my thumbnails myself, bro. I make the thumbnails on myself. Obviously, me and Cass has helped me as well. But the ones that the majority of them I've done myself, bro. I had to like just get better at them. But if you want to pay someone to do them, and you have to teach yourself as well, man. I taught myself, and it just become easier as we gone along. One thing you have learned about you. One thing I've learned about you is that you keep it respectful and help other people. Oh, always, bro. Always. Like my mum would slap me in the back of my head if I didn't. I would slap me in the back of my head, blood. You know what I'm saying? Who would you want us to sign after what happened to Jota? I just think it's too early for that for now. We'll go into that hopefully when it's not as raw, my bro. You a fan of scary games? My bad if you can answer this. Yes, I'm a massive fan of scary games. I'm a proper horror head. Proper. Yeah, a few more questions, guys. Get your questions in. Any games you're playing at the moment? Warzone is the one I'm playing right now. Warzone. Come on, shout out, Mumsy. What regular music do you listen to at the moment? R&B. I'm a massive R&B head. Massive R&B head. Monts, it's time for you to get married now. Man, them galley think I'm too busy, bro. They think I'm too busy. Galley want a busy man until they find an actually, you know what I'm saying? Galley want a busy man until they find a busy man. They say they want a busy man until they find a busy man. Trust me. So when it happens, it happens. Big up Kieran. He might be no longer with us, but he left us a legend in Monts. Big up yourself. I love your channel. Thank you, husband. That means a lot more than you believe. That means a lot, bro. Top 3 artists right now. I'll be real. Music. I feel like music-wise, things are lacking at the moment. But I'm still a massive fan of Chris Brown. Tory Lanez, obviously, before he got locked up, was on a mad run. Tory was on a mad run, man. For real. Tory was on a mad run. But Drake's probably in there, but he got sunned by Kendrick and that. But Drake's still my guy. Top 3. Maybe in no particular order. Chris Brown's in there. Chris Brown's already in there. I can't even lie. Trying to think who else I've been actually listening to. I don't want to. If we're doing right now, innit? Not overall. We're doing right now. Yeah, Cairo Keys for me is definitely top 3. Cairo Keys is definitely top 3 right now. He's doing his flipping thing. K-Trap is in there as well for me. I think K-Trap is cold. Gunna had his run, but obviously what happened as well. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what? I'd say 3 that I'm enjoying right now. I'm really enjoying Cash Cobain, Chris Brown, and probably K-Trap. Stuck between K-Trap. Okay, I put K-Trap in there still. But that oh no, well, Party Next Door. Yeah, shit, Party Next Door. Yeah. Hey, Party Next Door as well. Can't lie. Yeah, how can I forget Party? Or after Sexy Songs. Yeah. How can I forget Party? Crazy. Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah. Cold. That song with Kalani is ridiculous. Yeah. Obviously, you know what is the Daves, the Stormzys, the Clarices, and that. Them man aren't really dropping mad music at the moment. That's what I was saying right now. They're just not dropping music, but that doesn't mean they're not in mad conversations. Because it wasn't all time conversations, innit? It was just it was. Any more questions? 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 Any more questions, people? Shout out Sabbath for the raid as well, by the way. Sorry, I was in a story when he was saying that. Shout out Sabbath for the raid. Appreciate him every time. Monts, what's the one player Liverpool brought in the past that you were certain would bang but flopped? I thought Robbie Keane was a slightly signing and it never worked. That was gonna bang. Naby Keita. His comps were fucked, bro. His comps were mad. Naby Keita's comps were crazy. I thought Keita was gonna go to the moon, bro. Yeah, I'd say Naby Keita still. Naby Keita's first one that comes to me. Naby Keita. You know what I'm saying? Naby Keita still. Yeah, Break from Toronto is one of the best songs ever made. What are we talking about? Ever made. Monts, can we get Monts Hassan X Copish? I'd love for it to happen, but it's not down to me, innit? I wouldn't mind it. So on my side, I wouldn't mind it. Favorite Big Six man, Mel, you're going crazy, man. There's too many, fam. There's too many. Maybe 1,000 subs, 1,000 subscribers. Matisse X Monts collab. I'll give him a message. Me and Matisse are so blessed, bro. Like me and Matisse are dogs, bro. So yeah, that can happen. Monts, will you see UCAS and Team Copish play football together? If my knee helps, if I get my knee back, then yeah. Congratulations on 20k YouTube subscribers, road to 50k subscribers. To you, Monts channel, always big up to you, Monts the legend. Thank you so much, Noah, man. Appreciate you. Favorite sport outside of football? Tennis right now. Tennis. MCL. Is there a YouTuber that you wanted to work with but you didn't have the chance to do so? Expressions. But like I've met Expressions and hopefully that day will come. So I'll leave that one to timing. It will happen. What happened to your knee? Everyone asks this probably. MCL. I was playing football. MCL. Playing ball. Top 3 favorite actor/actresses. In no particular order. Favorite, yeah, because that doesn't mean best. Favorite: Chris Tucker, Will Smith, Anthony Anderson. Once you need to invite Saeed on your channel. Me and Saeed have done so much work together. It's just about getting timing wise. I'd love to do a little one-to-one series with Saeed every couple of weeks or so. W's in the chat and I'll try and make that happen. Saeed's my guy. I literally spoke to Saeed on the phone yesterday. So Saeed, my guy. You've been watching the Club World Cup? Yes, I have. Any football is good football. What year you like tennis? This year still. I got into tennis this year. This is the year I got into tennis. And yeah. Any more? I don't think people sleep on Asher D. Jackson. Asher's a 10/10 actor, bro. Brilliant actor. I think he's wicked at what he does. Monts in the YouTube man, bro, but the YouTube man aren't ballers though, bro. Like it's just so you gotta understand. Like some of us can ball like me and Rums and that, but the YouTube aren't like ballers. Man, I'm like part-time ballers. You know what I'm saying? Flawless is decent as well, but man, a lot of the man aren't even fit like that. You know what I'm saying? Top 3 anime villains. Madara, Frieza, Cell. I was gonna say Aizen, but I haven't. See the Bleach thing. See the Bleach thing. I ain't really watched enough of Bleach but I know he's up there, innit? I know he's up there still. Thank you, bro. Shout out, Connor. Thank you, bro. All right, you look. Last few questions, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. You look. Give me 2 seconds. Someone's calling me. Give me 2 seconds. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna head off because I gotta just sort something out now, innit? But you lot, no, I've been, bro. They've shouted me. They have shouted me in it, but I ain't got time. But I ain't got time still. I ain't got time. No, I don't. But is it cold? Are these animes? It might be animes. I'm open to animes though. I remember when you first appeared on Coppish, just starting. I'm very proud of your achievements. Thank you, the husband. Yeah, bro. If you've seen the whole journey as well. Oh, last question for the people. How many subscribers did we have when you first started watching the show? That's the question I forgot to ask when everyone was flipping here. Oh, my days. Oh, that was the question I was going to close off on. That's the question I was going to close off on, bro. When there was that 300 plus, I should have asked that question. We'll ask. I'm going to re-ask that question when we do the midweek 20K celebration. 1.5K, rare. 2-3K, rare. 2K, rare. Say no more, broski. Come on, I got you. 8K, 1.7. Love, 8K. TK around 2.5. Just under 2K. Under 10K. You didn't even look. Yeah, I hear it, Victor. Sometimes you don't even look at them things there. 2K. Hennessy from 8K. 10K. Most of that I can't even remember. We say Midori. It's been that long. It's been that long, bro. Yeah, it's right. Under 7K. Nico saying 8K. My big yardie, I don't even remember. It was time ago. Big up Hannah as well. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy. But that is crazy. I can't even lie. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm redirecting this to Joey in it. Yeah, that's crazy. Some of the subscribers that you, man, jumped in on as well, man. And I know a lot of you lot subscribed through this as well. So thank you everyone that's subscribed fresh from here. I feel like you lot enjoy the gal talk as well, bro. Like you can get more into gal talk as well if you lot like that. So I know you look like the gal talk as well. So I'll be real, Joey. I don't see your stream, innit? I don't see your stream still. I actually don't see your stream. I'm trying to redirect it. I can't see it. I can't see it. When's cast going on? Can't see it. Joey, I can't see it, bro. Where is it? You can't do what you can't do what I say. That song's mad catchy still. Have you not heard Kalani's latest thing? That fuck it. Kalani's got a new thing out, you know. Kalani's got a new thing, you know. Hey, that song is Kalani's new thing. Yeah. Kalani's another artist who's called as well. Kalani got a new thing out. It's proper still. Kalani got a new thing on that. Where is, bro? You know, I'm so shit at multitasking, man. What the fuck? Why am I so bad at multitasking? Yeah, cool. Let's redirect. Yeah, I think I redirected it now. I can't, Joey. I patterned it. Yeah, I patterned it because it weren't coming up. Yeah, yeah. Kalani's new thing is cold, bro. She needs to get her flowers still. Kalani's cold. The song's called for the Folded. Yeah. Folded. Banger still. Yeah. Kalani done her thing. How did I meet the man? Them family, bro. Casey and Corey are brothers for one. Do you get it? Like Casey and Corey are brothers, bro. Like them. That's Frozens. That's real Frozen shit, bro. Like the man are my cousins, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. That's family tree. Real life family tree. For real. Real life family tree. You get it? Real life, bro. But yeah, you lot. Listen, man. Appreciate you lot. We're gonna leave it there. I'm tired as hell, and I need to go rest my knee in it. Yeah. Coco Jones vocals, crazy vocals. Yeah, you lot. Love you all, man. Appreciate you lot every time. Thank you so much for the 20K. And we're onwards and upwards, man. We're onwards and upwards. We'll get, as I said, you lot are gonna get another one of these. You're gonna get another one of these on Wednesday, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. And maybe I'll just do more of these in general because it's nice to spend quality time with you guys. Every time I do one of these, I feel like, why do I not do these more often? You know what I'm saying? Why do I just not do these more often? So just put some W's in the chat for me to do more often. I'm going to try and get it integrated into the... I might do it Thursdays after Rance's show. I might do it every Thursday. Because I don't like streaming on Saturdays. I can't lie. I need a day off. You see, because I hope you don't know, if I stream on a Saturday, it means I'm working 7 days a week. And that is death. That is death. I ain't going to lie. All right, listen, let me get in the wrote in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Big Bidney in the chat, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you so much for the 20K. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for the super chats, the memberships. And listen, man, we'll see you guys. See you guys tomorrow at 7:30 back for the normal stuff with the man them. Big up. Grind never stops. And we'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely weekend. And people, as I said, we know what's happened. Please stay safe. And blessings and prayers to everyone. You know what I'm saying? So bless up, people, and we'll see you soon.